You may have noticed that many of those vegetables that we'd like to grow require more sunlight than we probably have. It's frustrating, but don't give up hope because there are a lot of edible crops that do just fine with less than full sun, and that's what we're going to talk about today. Now, while it is true that most vegetables and herbs do thrive and seek their best potential in full sun, they can still be productive with less than full sun. But if you're looking to maximize the productivity in your less than full sun garden, I've got some great recommendations for you now. First off, leafy greens are your best bet. Lettuce, for example, actually tastes better with a bit of shade. Varieties like salad blends grow fast, and you can keep harvesting from the outer leaves as the plant regenerates from the center. Arugula is a cool season, fast-growing leafy green. Harvest it early for that cut and come again crop. Spinach follows the same rule. Start harvesting once the leaves reach a modest size, and you'll keep the plant growing strong. Root crops like beets and radishes also handle partial shade. Beets may take a little longer, but choosing fast-maturing varieties helps. Radishes are one of the fastest-growing crops and do just fine with less sun. Kale, once it's established, picks up momentum in the shade. Like other leafy crops, you can harvest the bottom leaves while the tops continue to grow. Swiss chard, with its colorful stems and big leaves, is another shade-tolerant favorite. It's both delicious and beautiful in your garden. Mustard greens bring a bit of spice to your garden, and they thrive in partial shade. Bok choy, too, does surprisingly well, maturing in about 30 days, even with some shade. It's perfect for a quick stir-fry. Broccoli and cauliflower, yep, they actually benefit from a bit of shade. It helps create tighter heads and reduces the chances of early flowering. Less sun can sometimes be an advantage for these crops. The bottom line here is if you don't have a full sun garden, still give it a try. Just don't sweat it. Pick the best shade-tolerant varieties that you can and set realistic expectations. You might be surprised at what comes of it, but gardening is full of challenges, and it's all the little wins along the way that make all the difference.